Hello. I don't know what this is going to be, but I was told to do this, so I'm doing it. Oh, it's in regards to you getting everything you want. Got the Queen of Swords here. I feel like a lot of people right now are cutting away people who no longer serve them, situations that no longer serve them, and then they're starting to really stand in their truth. They're communicating their truth. They're standing up for, wow, it just really feels like this is along the lines of, like, I keep telling people in my readings lately, wow, I see a crown on your head, and it's like they're stepping into their power, right? So I think the universe is just saying that that's what's happening on the collective right now. Like, everybody's stepping into their truth and into their power, and they're communicating that. They're also starting creative new endeavors. I've been seeing that a lot in everyone. They're having faith and hope in a future, and they're getting all these incredible inspired ideas to go out and do what their heart is calling them to do. While she sits on her throne, she's also, like, maybe purging secrets, deep dark secrets, and even like, I see, like, this Egyptian stuff in the back is like past life energy. They're clearing up past life. You might be clearing up past life energy in addition to, like, cutting friends out or cutting people out who just you're not meshing with. And you're addressing these secrets and these past life issues so that you can get to the bottom of them once and for all and, like, heal them. Because you're being called to your life purpose. You're being called to change your focus away from anything that basically this kind of feels to me like right now I tell people, go toward what is saying yes to you, not what's saying no. So it's like people are waking up all over the planet right now to what they're supposed to be doing. It's time to change the focus away from codependency and toward what your dreams are, what your real dreams are as an individual, not even involving who the other person in your life may or may not even be. It's like, do your own thing, rise up and step into your power and do your thing. And the angels are guiding you. You need to be listening to and talking to and interacting with your angels. You got the Midas touch, so you're able and capable of doing anything right now. And abundance is coming. A new beginning in abundance is coming. Now, you've got 3 blue cards here, so that's communication. You're really focusing right now on how to be a good, effective communicator so you can have these things happen for you. You're building your a strong, abundant future for yourself. I definitely feel like we're talking to feminines here. But there might be some other messages that come through also. But yeah, I just really feel this for the feminines right now. A lot of them have broken off relationships with their twin flames, and they're embracing a new beginning that they've been called to, and they're having, like, these past life relationships with soulmates that are coming forth as well. And with that comes all this abundance. I mean, some of the soulmates and you are really have come into money or have really established yourselves really well. So it's going to be an abundant situation you're getting yourself into. I feel like this has to do with all the emotional maturity that you've been working on, that you are finally sitting in your throne in a receptive place, that you're open, you're ready, you're willing, and that Cupid's arrows have hit, or no, yeah. It's like, that the angels have been working behind the scenes to bring you love. And so now you're just sitting there confident, knowing that at the right time and in the right way and in the right place, it's all going to come together for you. You know that justice is going to be served after all this time of you balancing yourself and coming, into your emotional power and being, this queen. Then you know that the truth is coming out. I also feel like there's a little bit of this knowing that that maybe the twin flame is going to come talk to you and things are going to balance out in that area, whether or not you guys go forward, which is true, and that's great. And I knew the twin flame was going to come into this, but the twin has had a change in perspective when it comes to you. He's had he or she have had some real epiphanies in regards to you. I kind of feel like they're done being slackers in regards to this relationship. They're done being a weakling. They're done being afraid. They're done being hesitant. It's like they're just surrendered now. They're just like, I'm just going to do what I feel is best. And I feel like a strength behind it. Like there's something happening to them that's making them feel like stronger than ever. And maybe it's because she left. I don't know, but they're believing that both are believing in a bright future, no matter how things turn out. And he's actually, it feels like some of this has to do with what he was believing before, which was that it's not possible to have that bright future. Some of them feel cursed in love, or some of them feel like, if I'm totally vulnerable with someone and get naked like that, like they're gonna screw me over like everybody else. So I feel like they've changed their perspective on the way that they're looking at the possibility that there actually could be a bright future. And that's good. And maybe that was the whole point. Not for you guys to be together, but for them to believe again and to be willing to like open their hearts again. Yeah, this is about like self-love. They're learning how to love themselves finally. They're learning how to be grounded and mature, that they can get all the abundance and everything that they need by loving themselves. But they also do feel that you guys are a perfect couple. They're starting to realize you guys really are a good fit. They're feeling called to you now. They've had that judgment call they've done with themselves, and they got the King of Pentacles here, and then you got the Queen of Pentacles. So that's a match. That means that he's totally seeing you as the perfect match for him. It's true. It's true. And he's come to that clarity, and he feels really, really strong about that. He knows his truth now. Now, whether he can actually do something about that or not is going to be up to you if you're the feminine watching this, or, the roles could be reversed here, but he's like about no BS right now. He's serious about what he wants, and about communicating that. After all this time, it's like he's gotten a lot of clarity and wants to really talk to the feminine about everything that he's been realizing. All these epiphanies he's been having about how much he loves himself now, and about how he's looking forward to a bright future. He's been watching her. He's been watching her flourish and be abundant and be happy by herself. And he feels like he just really looks up to her, and he just even puts her up on a pedestal. Maybe he's thought that he was unworthy, or finds her like better than him or something in some ways. Of course, she feels that way about him as well. But yeah, he's been watching. He's been a secret admirer for a while. And now he's ready to take action, it feels like. We'll see what I get next here. Well, he's ready to take action to bring balance to the situation. So this is also trusting in divine timing and being patient. He's been patient. They've both been patient, and the rewards are coming. Everyone's been facing their fears, their insecurities, and it's time for secrets to come out now. It's time for everything to get revealed, and for everyone to just bring justice to this situation, create a new beginning in which you guys can be communicating much more clearly in an emotionally stable way. You both have been called to have this communication happen. And, you're going to be sharing both are going to be sharing epiphanies. You're going to both be coming from a really mature place where you love yourself. You're both believing in a bright future, whether that's with each other or not. Third-party situations. Let's get a clarifier for that. I feel like a lot of third-party situations have been left or are being left, because he's finally starting to see that his crop is starting to come up. Like the seeds that he's planted like a long, long time ago are finally starting to show, and he's getting kind of excited. Like I really want to go, it's like he was waiting for a while, but now it's like, I really want to go tend to my crop now. And his crop is his feminine. Or his crop could be, his future, now that he realizes his worth and knows, now that he's like gone through these subconscious fears and purged a bunch of stuff, it's like he's ready to go forward. He's ready to go forward in such a way that's like sure and solid, and he's got confidence knowing that he is going to achieve what he wants in his life now. He's broken free of chains, like codependent chains, with people who are really holding him back. Good for him. Wow. He's ready to make an offer. This could be a peace offering. Or this is referred to as the knight in shining armor. He wants to make a romantic gesture. So this has really been on his mind a lot now that they've both gained so much clarity and independence. So I feel now like, okay, this is funny. So this is ultimate truth. That could be confirming that everything I've said here has been true, but it also could mean that it also does mean that communication is the key right now, that this is really, this is a new beginning, a new clarity, more certainty, boundaries being set. It's like, it's just a feeling of like, and then there's the crown on the top. So it's like just a feeling of being like, everyone's stepping into their power right now. It's not about getting together, but everybody's stepping into their power. And all the purple, like that's spirituality. So good for them. Good for everybody who's watching this. I mean, I'm sure this pertains to you, and that's just incredible. Good for you. Good for you. Okay. Ha. New love. So this is either going to be new love that, I just saw the sprouting in the field for that Knight of Pentacles. So it's like, it could be a new love that springs up because of this honesty, about the dishonesty even, and about like, they finally get vulnerable with each other. And like in the Star card, they get vulnerable with each other and they have a good candid conversation. They're able to start over again, have a clean slate. Excuse me. Or it could be, a new love with a soulmate that's coming in. Stay optimistic about your love life either way, though, because it's happening for you. You got a new life and new love coming in. So you got to keep your vibe high. You can't, if you've broken up with your twin flame and you're like, so what now? Know that you're gonna reap your harvest just like he is. You're gonna have what's due to you. It's gonna happen for you. So don't worry. Sorry about that. I need to get some more space on my phone. But retreat's coming, whether this is with your twin flame or your soulmate. So you can look forward to that. So I want to get an Isis. Well, I want to get I want to get two of these, I guess, apparently. Moonstone, heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness and its trustworthiness. All right, so yeah, listen to your dreams too. Moonstones are about dreaming. Trust yourself. You're not going to make a wrong decision. Trust yourself. Prosperity, there's a positive shift in the flow of divine support. So I think this is also affirming or confirming that, the Midas touch thing. You guys are coming into money. Jeez. Mercury retrograde. Man, okay. Okay, so acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point turning to change that which is beyond our control. That's pretty self-explanatory. It's like wherever you're at, just know that there's a reason for it. Stay totally open. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Okay. Oh, I do feel like we should do Isis real quick. Anything's possible at this time. Terms of lapis lazuli, temple of lapis lazuli. Your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom of star peoples from civilizations with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a culture based in fear to a love-based community. You are here on this planet to be you to the fullest extent possible. Then you will help heal human culture so the planet may thrive. So it's not necessarily about you being with your twin flame. It's about being your true authentic self and raising your vibration. And that's how we create the new paradigm. Finding somebody who's like a vibrational match for us. Life restored. Spiritual resurrection is given to you now. Whatever part of you or your life you thought was dead is being revived and will flourish back into life. Just as the phoenix rises from the ashes, transitioning from death into life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed. Wow. So a resurrection is happening, whether in the relationship with your twin or with this soulmate. You're gonna come back to life. Ooh, they just said to pick a romantic card again. Romance card again. Romantic card. It's also romantic. Okay. Ooh, children. Your life is being affected by children. I think that they're also saying, like, I'm looking at the dogs here too. I think what I've been getting lately in a lot of my readings is that Spirit really wants us to get into our own, like, inner child and playful spirit. So I think no matter whether you're rekindling something with the twin or with a soulmate, be like children, act like children, discuss children, see if you both want children. You know, be playful like puppies. I feel like that's really coming for you guys. Oh, that's cute. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. We have been doing that. We are doing that. But that's part of what's the purging that's happening right now. As you keep going forward, you're going to keep purging some stuff out. You might still find that you know, have a friend that's not so great or a relative that's not so great or whatever you come across. Just keep freeing yourself and staying surrendered in the moment. Don't think too far into the future. Don't get all codependent. Don't get needy. Just keep yourself in a free, independent state of happiness and joy in exactly how it is right now. You know, don't worry about, don't let your mind spin out trying to think if I could only have this or I could only have that or if it would only go forward at this certain pace or any of that. Just be here. Be here. Alright, one more. Message coming from afar. Expect positive and refreshing news. A great outcome for all. That's the thing too. It's like no matter what happens here, guys, it's going to be a great outcome for everybody. It's going to be just exactly as you planned it before you even came here. You're soaring to new heights. Experiment. Play. Allow your spirit the freedom to explore new and exciting possibilities for your life. Follow the rainbow across the horizon. A pot of gold awaits. You guys, can you even believe that? I'm freaking out right now. Because we were talking about the Midas touch. You're coming into a time of abundance. You know, all of that. So this is just... There's a beautiful future up ahead. There's miracles happening right now. December is going to be a really big month of people coming together. Whoever it's going to be with, it's going to be really beautiful. Very mature, very loving, abundant, lots of money, justice, feeling like it was served, great communication happening, a bright future, romance. So stay optimistic. Just stay optimistic and stay in the moment and report back to me because this is an exciting time.